He stopped complaining about his boss. Instead, he started asking for feedback. He asked, "What can I do to be better? How can I support the team more effectively?" He took ownership of his career development. He started reading books, taking online courses, and seeking out mentors. He stopped waiting for a promotion to be handed to him and started building the skills and reputation that made him the obvious choice for leadership. The change was not immediate, but it was steady and undeniable. This new mindset changed everything. In his personal life, he stopped blaming his fatigue on his job. He took ownership of his health. He started waking up earlier to exercise. He disciplined his diet, cutting out the junk that made him feel sluggish and weak. He took control of his schedule instead of letting his schedule control him. When a conflict arose with a friend or family member, he no longer pointed fingers. He looked at his own role in the miscommunication. He asked himself, "How could I have been clearer? How can I fix this?" He owned the relationship and the responsibility to maintain it. Every challenge became an opportunity. A failed project was no longer a catastrophe. It was a lesson in planning and execution. A difficult conversation was no longer something to avoid. It was a chance to practice communication and leadership. Alex started to see that every problem he faced held a solution that was within his grasp, as long as he was willing to take ownership of it. He was no longer a victim of his circumstances. He was the architect of his reality. He was building a new life, brick by brick, with the tools of discipline and responsibility. The results were transformative. His boss noticed the change. He saw a new level of maturity, initiative, and leadership in Alex. His relationships improved because he was no longer a source of negativity, but a source of solutions and stability. He felt better physically and mentally. The weight on his chest was gone, replaced by a sense of purpose and control. He was no longer drifting. He was navigating. He was in command of his ship, and he was steering it toward a brighter horizon. This is the power of taking ownership.